18. There's the bunt. Throw goes to second, not a good throw, and they still get the out. Drew able to keep his toe on the base, and Mike Quade is going to come out and argue the call. That's it, Mike Quade ejected. I believe for the first time as a Cubs manager, and he's going to get his money's worth.
That's one thing that separates Prince Fielder from a lot of power hitters. He's got a great eye for the strike zone.
And Mike Quade has been ejected. He's going to get his money's worth now.
Watch Beckham at second base, though. Is he on the base? Let's see. He catches it. He's not even close. He's out of there. Mike Quade, he's out there frustrated, but he's got a point.
And Quade has been ejected by the second base umpire, Paul Emmel.
To the right side. Out at second, and a takeout slide by Holiday. And 2 runs are going to score. As Castro did not get up and look toward the plate to get out there, and now he's letting second base umpire Darrell Cousins, the crew chief, hear it. And the crowd here in St. Louis is letting Quade hear it. And Quade's gone. And a frustrated Mike Quade is letting Darrell Cousins hear it.
Mike Quade came out to argue his case. He too was ejected. Pitched a little bit off the inside corner. You see Tyler was not happy, but turned and walked back to the dugout with his back to Bob Davidson. I don't know what was going on here. You know, players are allowed to be upset when they strike out. He wasn't directing his comments at the home plate umpire. He was walking back to the dugout, and rabbit ears Bob Davidson followed him back to the dugout, ejected him from the ball game. Consideration.
No doubt. That's strike 3, and Ramirez was 3 steps toward first.
That's because it was a horrible pitch.
He's not going to win the argument with Bill Miller. Mike Quade walking out. Hopefully cooler heads will prevail as the Brewers are coming up. Cubs go down 1, 2, 3 in the first. Kicked out.
Later in the 8th inning, 2 outs and 1 on, and Pena standing at the plate. In the rain, he drives one in the air to left field. This one may leave the ballpark, and Pena will stop at second base, and it's called a home run, but they will review it. They come back out and call it a double. So Pena at second, Starlin Castro at third. Mike Quade comes out to argue, and he gets run from the ball game.
2-2. Oh. It hit him. Somehow it grazed Ellis. Dale Sveum doesn't think so.
Well, the only reason I would say I have my doubts is the fact that Gio was able to catch the pitch. Yeah, you have to assume if it's going to hit A.J. Ellis, it would deflect a little bit, but that ball looked like it squared up right in the middle of the mitt. Now Dale Sveum has been ejected.
Bottom 5. This is a wild play. David DeJesus hits it into the gap. Now he's going to try to go for second base. Gordon Beckham has to run to the base, doesn't get there in time, knocks DeJesus off the bag, and the call is out. It looks like he tackled him. But Marty Foster calls DeJesus out. Dale Sveum would argue he would be run from the ball game.
Not so much upon replay. Starlin Castro clearly beats that throw to first base, costing the Cubs at least a run here in this inning. And all the fans in the background. You miss a call and I get thrown out of the game. That's how it works, huh?
The Nats have 9 hits already, and somebody, maybe Dale Sveum, has been ejected by Larry Vanover. Ball 1 had been called on Michael Morse. Vanover looked to the Cubs dugout, and someone got ejected. Don't know if it was Sveum or if he's trying to protect one of his guys here.
2-2 on the way. Ooh, he wanted it. Really wanted it.
Yeah, sure
Cut
did.
it.
Marshall stared in there a couple times, and now he's exchanging words.
Wellington Castillo getting in the way. Dale Sveum coming out.
This Guccione, the home plate umpire, and Sveum got run, man.
Well, this is
Sveum's calling Guccione out for challenging Samardzija. Dale.
Yeah, clearly out at first, very close, but clearly out. The ball in Rizzo's glove before Pollock got the foot down on the base. They shoo the Cubs skipper back to the dugout, maybe. Nope.
Nope. They'll shoo him back to the clubhouse.
We'll obviously get another look at it.
A great play by Valbuena. Takes a check, throws in the dirt. Rizzo can't pick it. Now he doesn't know exactly what's going on, so he just turns and fires this ball towards home. Over the head of Castillo, and then here's the play.
And Dale's been tossed. Well, he is livid with DJ Rayburn. Oh, you just missed quite an argument. Dana DeMuth was watching Cody Ransom, who I'm not so sure he was upset at DeMuth or just mad at himself that he took a called third. Dale got into it with DeMuth and then was kicked out of the game, and this ensued.
This is good old-fashioned nose-to-nose, getting after it here between a manager and an umpire.
Pretty aggressive start, but man, no way is that a swing.
Cuzzy is really jawing with
Dale and Jamie Quirk getting after him pretty good, and rightfully so. Cuzzy missed that one.
There goes Dale. Here comes Dale.
Yeah, why not ask for help? How can you take that yourself?
Armed outfielders are drafted. They give the kid the chance. Yeah, it looked like a swing by Puig. They give the kid a chance to establish himself as an everyday player, but they always have that plan B in mind. This kid's got a good arm. The hitting part doesn't pan out, we can throw him on the mound. Oh, Sveum just got ejected. Wow, that was quick.
Lance Barksdale just kicked Dale out of the game, arguing that check swing.